3 newcomers are coming to the Edinburg School Board. 4 positions were up for grabs this year as 2 seats are open as members decided not to seek re-election. For place 1, incumbent board president Juan Sonny Palacios Jr. easily won his seat with 67% of the vote over Patricio Inaroni with 33%. Palacios addressed the growth in the district as a platform for his next term.
Everything's growing north of Monte Cristo. All that is Edinburg ISD. All of that's a school district. So we project for 1 or maybe 2 new high schools, maybe about 3 middle schools, and maybe about 8 elementary schools.
Oscar Salinas is one of the new members elected as Arado Eddie Sainz Jr. competed for this open seat. Salinas received 55% of the vote, while Sainz got 45%. Another seat being vacated by board member David Torres will be held by his wife, Ellie Torres, for place 3. Torres said that with her experience in education, she would use that to advocate for teachers.
We didn't know that. Nobody's ever told us that. So I kind of feel that, and I know that teachers feel that connection. And that's going to be a plus. I know I'm going to be their voice, not just the classroom teachers, but counselors, administrators, teachers.
Torres won with 62% against her challenger John Rodriguez, who received 38%. After learning the results of the race, Rodriguez saw his campaign as an experience.
I mean, honestly, it's been incredible. My family, my friends, those that I've met along the trail have come out and shown me the support, and realistically, I came out of left field for a lot of people.
The biggest upset came from the challenger Xavier Salinas, beating the incumbent Martin Doc Castillo with 53% of the voters, as Castillo got 47%. Castillo looks back at the accomplishments that the board made during his term.
Extremely proud of the school district of Edinburg, the accomplishments, and the people who I work with. I have complete faith that our administrators and teachers and the employees have done an exceptional job for Edinburg ISD.
Meanwhile, the local Democrats in Hidalgo County won in many heated races. For the 92nd District Court, Luis Manuel Singletary beat the incumbent Judge Jaime Tijania, the Republican appointed by Governor Rick Perry to replace Ricardo Rodriguez, who held this position to run for district attorney. Tijania received 37%, and Singletary won with 63%. As the party is very dominant here, candidates don't take it for granted.
It's hard work. I mean, there's, you can't take anyone or anything for granted. I think the difference was that the primary was a lot cleaner. The campaigns were running a lot cleaner. I run a clean campaigns. I only offer what I have to offer the voters, and that's it.
Another election that drew attention was the race for sheriff. The incumbent J.E. Eddie Guerra faced challengers Albert L. Perez, Vince Osley, and a write-in candidate. Guerra received 64% of the vote, while Perez got 27%. Osley received 5%, and the write-in got 4%. Trust has been a major issue in the sheriff's office. Guerra, in his remaining term, will be implementing new resources.
We're trying to bring in new technology. We've done some. We're looking at innovative ways out there to help us do our job in law enforcement.
Over the next few months, candidates will be sworn in for their elected offices. Guerra will have to campaign again in 2016 when his term ends. In the meantime, he is trying to reshape the office.
What I did at the very beginning is I changed the leadership right off the bat. We changed the policies, and we've changed the procedures, and we restructured the sheriff's office.
For Bronc TV, I'm Omar Jimenez.